If you're looking for the perfect lower body workout, look no further. Today's workout is all about the legs. I'm Allie, this is the Christian Fitness Studio, and let's get started with today's lower body workout. Hello everybody, I hope you are excited to strengthen our lower body, a little bit more isolated work. The good thing with lower body movement is that it's not just the lower body that you're going to be working. We'll be working a lot more muscles than that, a lot more compound moves. Our core will still be nice and tight, and we're going to move, we're going to feel good, and we're going to feel stronger. So hopefully you're excited for this one. I know that I am. Lower body is one of my favorites. And hopefully after today, it will be one of yours as well. You do need a pair of dumbbells, a set of dumbbells. I have two 20-pound dumbbells with me just to give you a little bit of an idea of where we're at, what we're doing, but you do you, okay? Seriously, if you've got a 1-pound weight, that's gonna be something that is progress, that is adding in resistance. So listen to your body, do what you need to do, and of course, anything body weight, you can do without resistance. You got your body, all right? So don't feel like you have to add in that resistance if you're not quite there yet. Let's go ahead and do some high knee marches. Bring them up, brace that core. We'll get that core nice and activated. All of our moves today are standing, I should mention that. So no floor work. You can see I don't have a mat. So hopefully that is motivating to push and work hard and continue with this workout. Good high knee, breathe, and push. Our moves are sort of combo moves today. So we'll have a move, and then we'll add to that move to keep it fun and interesting, and really just to keep pushing. Keep that brain guessing and keep pushing. Let's bring those heels back behind us. Heel lift. Try and bring it up towards the glutes. We're getting those legs ready to move. Great job, great job. All right, we're gonna do a half squat and step side to side, sort of warming them up, getting those knees ready for some movement. If you're like me, I do my workouts first thing in the morning. I wake up and work out, and sometimes that body's a little slow to move first thing in the morning, and so it's good to take a few moments to warm up and to move. All right, we're gonna get into our first movement. Our move is a squat, and we're doing a knee lift for that combo addition. All right, so grab your weights. I'm gonna hold mine up on my shoulders. All right, and we're gonna squat down, feet outside the hips. There's our timer. Squat, stand up, knee, squat, and knee. Squat, knee lift, down. So I'm alternating those knees, bracing the core, and squatting nice and low. Chest stays lifted in that squat. And down and lift, down and lift. And squeeze, squat, and squeeze. You got it. A little more. And squeeze. And squeeze. Great job. Pushing, engaging, and release. Best part is that release. All right. Next move is a lunge with an extension. All right. You're gonna lunge one leg back, stand up, leg lift. Keep it all on one side. All right. To push and change. Grab your weights if you're using them, and let's do it, you guys. Lunge back, stand up, leg lift. Lunge back, leg lift. Lunge back, leg lift. Good, it's controlled. And lift. Breathe. And keep working. Deep breaths and lift. Lunge and lift. Good job. Control it and lift. 20 seconds. Lunge and lift. Whew. And lift. A little more. Come on. My glutes are on fire. I think we're doing it right. And pause. Great job. Remember, grab that water whenever you need it. All right. Round 3. We have got a lateral leg extension. All right. This move is a little different. We're gonna grab our weights and we're just lifting our leg out lateral. All right. Choose which side you begin with, and let's do it. Lateral leg extension. You can hold those weights down at your side and lift. I've got this weight. My leg is actually pushing that weight up a little bit for a little bit more work. All right. Leg extension, leg extension. And we're gonna switch this one halfway through. Whew. So drop down, shake it out, and let's do the other side. Leg extension for 30 seconds. Lift and balance. Breathe and lift. Come on. A little more. And release. Great job. Great job. It was a different one, but it was effective. All right, this next one, we have a deadlift. All right, we're gonna push our hips back. Think of your glutes sort of like a flashlight, pushing it back. Back is flat. Weights stay close to the body. We're gonna alternate a normal two-legged deadlift into a single leg deadlift. All right, so let's start with that normal deadlift. Grab your weights, keep them close to your body, hips come back, stand up. Now take one foot behind you, and you're gonna lean into it and stand up. That foot can kind of keep you balanced if you need to. Double foot, deadlift, and up. Switch the foot, so I'm alternating the legs and lift. Double and lift, alternate and down. You got it. Again, back is flat. Weights stay close to your body. You got it. Alternating and lift. Double and up. Alternating and sink. Come on. And that timer, we get to throw those weights down. All right, you guys, one more to finish this round. We've got a sumo squat with a pulse. For the sumo squat, I'm definitely switching to just a single weight. Feet are coming out nice and wide. So we're gonna squat, full squat, and then we're gonna pulse that sumo. Are you ready for it? Because we're going. Sumo squat and lift, down, pulse, pulse. All right? Sumo squat and up, down, pulse, pulse, and lift. One full, 2, pulse. All right? One full, and pulse, pulse, lift. One squat, pulse, pulse, lift. One squat, feels good. Pulse, pulse, and lift. Down for 1, pulse for 2. How we doing? Come on, and squat. You got it. Come on. All right, breathe, you guys. Grab some water. You got a little extra time in between our circuit. Good and sweaty, grab that water. Breathe and recover. Listen, it is important for that recovery. All right, we've got a decent break right here. Breathe, get the oxygen back to the muscles so that way they're ready to push hard to shape and change all over again. This workout's not very long, all right? We're going through these moves just one more time, all right? Grab the water you need. Breathe. You can keep moving, whatever you need to get hyped and pumped for round 2. Breaking them down, pushing them a little bit more, a little bit further. That first move, if you remember, is our squat with a knee. So now that you've done the moves, you can adjust your weight. That might include not using a weight, or it might include upping the weight. It's, you know, you're doing it one more time through, so feel free, up that weight and get to the point. Let's grab our weights, I'm talking too much. Get to the point where you're maxing out, all right? Squat and knee, here we go. Down, regular squat, stand up. Knee, down, regular squat, and knee. So we want to max out. We want to, at the end of each set, needing to drop that weight, all right? That's where you're gonna see good, real muscle growth when you're pushing yourself, all right? It shouldn't be a walk in the park. We should be pushing to change and come back better than before. 20 more seconds. Let's do it. And lift. Down and lift. You got it. And lift. And pause. All right, great job. We are lunging now. It's gonna be the opposite leg, lunging back and giving me that extension. Lunge, leg extension, lunge, leg extension. All right, squeeze again. Feel free to ditch the weight if you like. Let's grab them. And let's do it. Lunge, lift that leg, lunge, lift that leg, back and lift. Squeeze and breathe. And lift, lunge, and lift. Come on. And lift. And lift. Come on. Finish it. And release. Great job. Breathe in. All right, we have our leg extensions. Breathe, recover. Remember these leg extensions, you're taking that leg, extending out. All right, this time I'm switching to just one weight. Here we go. This time if you want, you can bring it in, extend out a little more. So I'm crossing my body, extending out, but notice it's still controlled, all right? I'm not throwing that leg. We don't want momentum. We want the muscles to fight, all right? Leg extension, cross, and extend. All right, let's switch sides. Same thing, cross, extend, cross, extend. Control it. Whew. Balance and lift. Cross, extend. Come on. And lift. And lift. And release. Whew. Great. Excellent job. Breathing in, breathing out. All right. Whew. We're already on move 4. We got 2 more moves. All right, it's a deadlift with that single leg extension, alternating the legs. All right, so I'm turning my weights to the side, starting with the regular 2 legs on the ground. Deadlift, grab your weights, and let's do it. Hips back, and lift. 1 leg behind you, come down, and lift. Both legs down, hips back, and lift. Controlled. 1 leg, and lift. Both legs, squeeze. Again, hips back, single leg, and lift. Double leg, and lift. Whew. Single leg, and lift. Double. Alternate it. Let's go. Come on. Squeeze. And switch. And pause. Great job, you guys. Nice work. Throw them down. 1 more. We're maxing out these legs. You got it. They're stronger. They're better. Let's do it. You know, I just saw something the other day that your leg strength is directly related to your health, which sounds pretty obvious, but apparently most diseases, hands and feet out. You got strong legs, you don't have them, all right? Pulse squat. I'm not saying that this leg workout is gonna change your life, but I am saying maybe, just maybe, don't skip leg day, all right? Down and lift, pulse, pulse, and lift. Down and up. You got it. Down and lift, pulse, pulse, and lift. Full sumo, pulse sumo. Come on, sumo and lift, pulse, pulse, and lift. All right, and lift, pulse, pulse. How about it? Let's just pulse it out to finish this round. Down and up, whoo, down and up, and drop. Breathe, shake it off. That is the finisher that we needed, that we were looking for. Weights to the side. Grab your water. Step it out. Bring that heart rate down. Good stuff. It's amazing. You work that lower body. You work it all. All right. Shoulders roll. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good stuff, right? Inhale, breathe in. Reach and lean to one side. And let's take it to the other. Inhale, lift. And we're gonna fold forward. In our fold, of course, I've got a verse for you. Our verse today comes from Luke 5, and it's verses 30 through 32, and it says, "But their scribes and Pharisees murmured against his disciples, saying, 'Why do you eat and drink with publicans and sinners?' And Jesus answering said unto them, 'They that are whole need not a physician, but they that are sick. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance.'" Go ahead and slowly roll up. And I just love that thought of Jesus being the great physician. Doctors don't go to healthy people. They just don't. It's a waste of their time. Take one foot back behind. They go to the sick. They go to those that need a doctor. And Jesus did the same thing. All right? He didn't come to those who were perfect and had it all together and were righteous and doing all the right stuff. No, he came to those who had a righteous or had a spiritual need. And so I just want to encourage you today, all right? We don't have to be perfect. Grab the other foot and back behind you. Jesus didn't say, be perfect and then I'll come to you, all right? No, he came to us while we were yet sinners. And so I think that can be encouraging. Sometimes we can put the weight of the world on our shoulders and think that we have to do everything perfect. And don't get me wrong, I think we should live a righteous life. We should look to Christ as Christians. We should be following him. But we don't do it through our own strength. We do it through God's strength. And that's the difference. I don't have to be good enough because he is. All right, inhale, breathe in. Whew, and let's reach and lean to one side. So I just want to encourage you today, if you need a doctor, we got one. If you need a spiritual doctor, Jesus is the answer. And he's here for us. He wants to come to us. He wants to help us. So you don't have to be perfect. He will work through you. Breathe and reach. It's so often the devil has us believe the lie that we are not good enough. And in some ways, it's not a lie. We're not. But when you've got God on your side, you can do it. Whew, because it's not you, it's the Lord. Go ahead and slowly roll up. Hopefully you're feeling good, feeling sweaty. Those legs are nice and jiggly. Let's go ahead and inhale, breathe in. Exhale, release. Best part of the workout, right? Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, release. Hopefully this is what keeps you coming back. Another big inhale, breathe in. Full of energy. Exhale, release the tension. Cast your burdens to the Lord. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope those legs are talking to you. They're talking and saying, okay, that's good. And tomorrow, hopefully we're a little sore going up and down those stairs, and then we'll come back better than before. Let's go out there. Let's be light in a dark world. I'll see you guys next time.